Hello, good morning. Wow, 2 degrees. What the hell's going on here? Why have they stopped half a mile away from the edge of the road? Oh! I will go. We're only supposed to go up on the curb, are we? Oh! Yeah, good morning, welcome to the channel. Right, this morning's. Hey, welcome to the channel. This morning's video, I'm going up to Bannockburn Interchange, and the reason we're doing that is I did a video there yesterday, and I took some. Well, I didn't take any pictures, is why I'm going up. There was like trees at the side of the road, and it just looked. I took a shot from the video. There was a truck going past, and it kind of looks like nobody else is bothered about this, of course, but it looks like the tree is on top of the truck. You know, it's because the trees are so close to the side. And I thought, well, I need to get a picture of that, because if I take a picture of the actual video of my phone on the screen, it looks a bit like mushy. So I thought, well, we'll just go up and, you know, take some more pictures. It's amazing how people have BMWs, isn't it? Right. Well, I mean, it's probably on finance or something. Right, anyway, right, so is that a mad woman that attacked me? Oh, that's a guy. That might be her husband. Well, he'll have to attack me as well then, won't he? When's the Milton? But I still haven't put that on. I might do, actually, okay, right, so I think we'll just walk around Bannockburn Interchange and then go home, have breakfast. Take some pictures of the trucks going past the bits where all the trees are down. So basically what's happened is the council have came out after the storm, well, just right after it, and just cut the trees right to the edge. BMW 6 Series, there must be money in scrap. They've cut the trees to the edge of the road, which looks, you know, I mean, they're just going around cutting all the trees off the road. So they're doing like an emergency job, aren't they? And it looks like, you look at it and you go, ordinarily that would be like quite scary, wouldn't it? You know, like, fucking hell, look at that tree like that, cut like that, like within inches of the edge of the road. So let's say, for example, somebody crashes off the side of the road. A Mercedes, wow. They would crash into that tree. I like to think that humanity's getting back to normal. Another thing that's grinding my gears is that silly cow, the Scottish woman that goes on GB News. She's got a zero tolerance for trans women. It's about that nurse. The nurse in Kirkcaldy objected to Dr. Upton going in the women's changing facilities, and the problem is that they all seem to be ignoring the law. It's actually quite frustrating for me, because it's whether you agree with it or not, it is the law, right? And the law was changed in 2010, the Equality Act. Now this was mainly to help women, actually, rather than trans women or trans men. It was to help women. So the advances were made for women. That's how you see these incompetent women in positions of power. Like, you know, like we'll have that in the Labour Party when they go for the 50-50 thing. So they get incompetent people, and that's quite evident. So the Dr. Upton is a biological male, but is now identifying as a woman. Now whether you agree with that or not is irrelevant, because the Equality Act covers. What the fucking hell's going on here? The Equality Act covers if you're in the transition process. So there's no argument for it, if you know what I mean. Oh, look at this, it's fucking chaos. That's because of that fucking that's because of the fuck it. That's because of that traffic chaos down where that building site is. That's what that's for. That's what's caused all that. So whether you agree with it or not, it's like they're almost like totally ignoring the law. So they're really objecting to the law. I've tried to find her name. I can't remember her name. So she says it wouldn't make any difference. That's the trees I'm talking about there. If that woman had a gender certificate. So I was like, okay, right. So there's zero tolerance. So what happened is the likes of that woman there, the woman in GB News, the Scottish woman, the gobby woman, as usual. She's started going on about the patriarchy. You know, like, so that's like she's just choosing to be a cow at that particular situation. The patriarchy. When women start going on about the patriarchy, so she's sort of like, on one hand she'd be like a conservative woman, but she's not a conservative woman, right? But she starts going on about the patriarchy. You know, so basically what the position of her, I'll try and find her name, is that there's no such thing as trans women, there's no such thing as men in women's spaces, or but women in men's spaces, that's absolutely fine. Getting cool third. So what she's saying is, so the Equality Act, for example, had advances for women. So what she would want is to repeal the advances for the trans, whatever that is, right? You know, I'm not, you know, like, I believe there's two biological sexes as well, you know, but there's gender, and I don't. The whole thing about the hospital is, well, if it's a big problem, have fucking cubicles or something. You know, why the fuck's it got to be such a big problem? Like, there's some fucking transgender woman goes in that you don't like it, so you're going to go and get yourself sacked and everything. You know, it's like, it seems like when you should be nursing, you know, it seems like a lot of it's typical what's happened there. Women not giving a fuck about anybody else's rights. That's what's happened, right? Right, I'm going on about this too much. So I've made it. I'm going to start, well, we'll go and have a look around it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Fuck off. Right. Right, we're sticking. Are we being a bit sticky today? Oh! Gonna get your shit together. You getting your shit together? There's an electric van there, Volkswagen. Not a waste of time that is. You can hear that thing going away. Probably powered by a generator, diesel generator. Ultimately there'll be a diesel generator behind it. Right, we're at Bannockburn Interchange, where we seem to have traffic problems. Oh yes, look at that. Oh shit. Right. There's an RTP drill. Right. That needs fixing. Right, what I'm going to do is take some pictures of Mundale, Scania. Right, so some pictures of these trees there. I'm going to walk round the roundabout, but we'll get up there and take some pictures. Oh yes! Give it Yahoo. Yeah. Right, we'll get up the top there. Oh God. Struggling. Right, I was up here yesterday and there's a truck went past and it was right here and I want to replicate that event by getting a picture, like a photograph. Right there. It sort of looks like, well, the way it looked, oh God, I'm balancing on this friggin' thing. The thing is, you can't really hang on to the branches because they're, you know, knackered. So basically, I think it was, oh wow, evergreen. Filling out there. Somebody's peeping over there. We're gonna have a walk round there in a minute. There's Mundale. Was that the one that was in there? Getting diesel, it was. So it was sort of there. So we can get them coming off the motorway from here. Right. Yeah, nearly caught me out that one. I'm trying to like pause it and then start it when the truck appears, you know, but you can get caught out if you're not ready. Here's one here, I'll try and catch this one. I'm fucking balancing on this bloody stick, right? So I'm trying to get a picture, you know, like catch a picture of it. And the last one that I took off looked pretty cool because it looked like the tree was on top of the truck. It's like quite dramatic looking. Nobody's bothered, I don't think people are really bothered watching it that much. I will try and get this one here. Hey! Excellent. Got a wee peep there. It's always nice to get a little honk there, that was really good. It makes you feel good, it does. Right, I think that probably would do from that point of view, this video. Maybe get some more. We'll get this one. Right, so it's like that tree there, but I mean this is the big tree here, but well maybe it's probably not quite so easy to get. This looks more dramatic the way it's sort of going away up the way. This is me being an artist, by the way. So you know, it's like, oh yes, we'll eventually get a painting. You know, it'd be pretty cool, a truck going past. There's sort of branches everywhere, wouldn't it? We'll try and get another one and then I'll go and have a walk round the roundabout. That's what we'll do. The Range Rover. Right. Now here we've got City Link. We'll try and catch that. We'll try and catch them. Going round here. Right. Struggling to get off. Heavy traffic. City mate. Right, got some shots there. Now we've got another one coming off here. There we go. I'm a photographer! J&T Cowper Limited. Right. Another one up here. Coming down. We'll try and get a snap of that one going past the damaged wood. Right. He's coming into the services. Plenty of action today. Right, let's get down. This is the way I did it yesterday. Oh fuck, aye, it goes for my hat. Ugh. This is the way I did it yesterday. We'll go down anti-clockwise. So we'll go down clockwise. I'm sure actually. The mayhem is happening over there. Yeah, I think we'll go down clockwise, and that way. We'll go down clockwise. I nearly caught that. I don't know if I got that one. Taking a picture. Nearly. I'll get this one. I'll get this one here. Yes. Yay! Right. This is like, there's so much. Oh, we've got to remember, we've got limited time here, so. Got limited time. Time is limited. It's manky, innit? The reason go clockwise, obviously, anti-clockwise is safer, because, you know, Volvo. In fact, if we come down to this bit here, it's safer, because you've got to watch the dude come nipping down this hill at a fast rate of knots. So we'll just walk right around and then go back, and that'll be that. So I think I've already got what I came up for. Was the Pickies, Breck Martin, Helicootery Quarries, the Pickies. Oh, it's maybe no. The traffic jam's maybe gone. I'll get these ones. Yeah. That's A&F Grant Limited, and get Hayton Coulthard. Woo! See, it gets really busy around here. You can see where the weak points are. It's a really weirdly designed roundabout. It is a strangely designed roundabout. So we've got a digger. What are they doing here? I don't exactly know. The barrier, something to do with the barrier? Maybe, I don't know. What is it that's happening here? Is it something to do with the... I don't know if it's anything to do with the trees or something. I'll wait till all these cars are out for a crossover. Oh yeah, we've got a truck coming. Yeah, right, go for it. Go, go, go! go! Got another one coming up here. Oh, he's away that way. We've got a tractor coming down. And it's no Massey Fergie. Oh well. A New Holland. Got a peep there. Brilliant. We've got a little honk. Right, we go over here now, it's quiet. Oh, this is what they're doing. What is this? New curbs. Is this what it is? New curbs. Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, they'll be all broken. See, they've repaired that. So they're repairing parts of it, repairing that bit. The trucks come over on the edge and burst it all, don't they? Probably mostly trucks that do it, yeah. Oh, they must be doing it all the way down here. Alright, okay, that's exciting, yep. Doing a great job. Oh aye. They're obviously not here yet. They were here yesterday. Doing a great job. I also appreciate people that do things, even though it's a bit futile at times with the government and their chopping and changing and all the bullshit they come away with. Never mind that. Right, so this was all bogged up when I came around here, but it looks like it's eased right off. It's totally eased right off. Over there it was like chaos. There he is! Giving it the beans. Right, always stop. Don't just start running right across. Just wait. That's my advice for somebody that's messing about and maybe not a very good place to cross over, to be fair. I suppose the further away you get, I suppose the safer it is. So I could get across now. So here it was all backed up, right here. It was all backed up, and now it's not. So that's a pity. So if I want to see that, look at the wind's blowing that down. Wow, it's just been rotting at the bottom, look, the metal. Got the coppers. Coppers right there. Look at that. It's starting to build up, look, that's how it builds up. It's starting to build up there now. So that'd have been better getting, because going into journalism, and then I was actually hoping for a truck here actually. Or what are you talking about? Well, like if you're actually, and that's how Tommy Robinson got arrested, because he wasn't properly in the system. But then, how can you fight the system if you're in it? Because then you're selling your soul to the devil, aren't you? Yeah. Right, we've got Jenkinson going to West Fraser. Don't know how many trucks go there a day. Of course, Green Communists want to stop this. We should put them out of work and everything, of course. Curry Solutions. What sort of solutions are we getting? Like, oh aye, I'm a bit too close to him there, eh? I forgot to zoom it back in. Got that one there. Beaches. Never zoomed it back in again. There's RT Caldwell heading off up there. I suppose, right, so when the truck spotting thing, you're really hoping to get you're looking at family connections. That's why the name. So like if there's a corporation, like what was that? 3R Solutions. It's corporation. So like so when you get the name, the actual name of a haulage company, and you know that there's an actual man started that company, and it's probably supported by his wife and then his sons, and that's how, you know, that's how wealth gets generated. And of course, where companies and well, the way things have changed, things have changed a lot. And I've got Cartine Transport here. So, right, I think we'll go and head over here now. We'll head over and we'll get around. We'll have a look at the building that's going on. I have been up here probably a while ago. So you'll be able to see the change and the works that's going on. Oh, there's Canton Transport yellow cab. So, oh wow, it's in a barf. So we've got what we've got here. I think when you're thinking about lots of things, there's rules and there's laws. There's laws that are in place. So I'm thinking about when people campaign for things and they totally ignore the laws that already exist. I find that annoying. So basically, if you don't agree with it, we're going around full circle here. You have to come off it from the standpoint as I want to change this law, and not pretend somehow, you know, that I'm really talking about that nurse in Kirkcaldy. You know, I mean, oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Silver, sort of gunmetal grey sort of thing. Mika Logistics. Which would mean I couldn't go like running up to that digger or something, because there's laws. Say like I went running up to that digger right there, right? I keep getting distracted because there's trucks. I couldn't run up there and start jumping around there. I'd be breaking the law, health and safety executive, you know, all that sort of thing. So let's use an analogy here with that nurse going into that changing room. You know, like, so she's saying that person shouldn't be there. Like Dr. Upton shouldn't be in the changing room, because she is saying that Dr. Upton's not a woman, so it's a woman's changing room. And it's such a like, wow. You know, there's a lot of different elements to the whole thing. I think really the NHS are they're going to have to get cubicles or something. Is this just something that happens in Britain? I think it might be. Really, but I mean, you get the ironic thing is you get these women going on about equality, but they just want equality for themselves. They don't want equality for me and you. It's just themselves that they're wanting equality for. There's a car going there. Is that road open? Mill Hill Road. It must be. Aye. JD Cowper Limited. Was that the one that peeped at me? Might have been. Right. So let's get going from here. We'll get away back round. Fucking hell. There's the coppers. The coppers. So I put in and got up here earlier actually, because this was chaos here when I got up here. But we did catch it in the car. We could actually catch it at night. You know, the rush hour. Now I'm going to head back to the car and we'll get going. So I suppose that's what I do with these videos. I talk about things that are going on, and I suppose they're a bit weird because, my God, see that Micra? What status in it? I missed it. Sometimes my reactions aren't that quick, are they? To be fair. There's the path there. Now this is it. Oh yeah, look at this. This is good. Wow. Well, wood there. That'll be going to West Fraser. Of course, the Green Communists want to, I know, the Green Communists want to shut it down, don't they? The SNP and the Green Communists. They don't want people at work. They don't want people being independent and self-sufficient. They want them all slaved up. Right, it's going to be extremely difficult getting over here where this path is, which is I mean, it's just knowing exactly. Cool truck. Yes, that looks good. Volvo. Right, I'd have got over earlier when it was gridlock. Easier. Right, let's go. Right, go. What's this saying here? Bruce Fields. We'll walk you along with Robert Walker Fork Truck Transport Service. Oh, it's busy there now. Ah, right. Alright, I'm missing a thing here. It's busy down there. Robert Walker's away. Away onto the M9. You see right across our side. Let's go and have a look and see this traffic chaos. Yeah, I've got it all. It seems to be backing up again. Seems to be backing up right there. Apparently they're going to be putting traffic lights in there permanently. We're going to have a look at Bannockburn House. Permanently. There's Bannockburn House over there. Now that's the analogy with Earth Castle is, I think somebody moved in there and looked after it and kept it going, and that's why it's still been sort of preserved, so to speak. Bannockburn House. And Earth Castle, unfortunately, if somebody had done the same with Earth Castle, like squatters, that's what I'm talking about, would have been a good idea. It would have saved the building. But unfortunately, I think it's too late for Earth now. Earth Castle Hotel. It's just been fucked up inside. If somebody had moved in, maybe we should have just put immigrants in it, yeah? So it's gone quiet now. It must just be like sort of rush hour type thing. It's amazing how it backs right up. Yeah. Right, so let's get going, shall we? ENF Grant. I suppose probably takes a few trucks going down and a few cars going down. And yeah. Oh well, we've seen that then. Oh, there's Yule Dodds. Yule Dodds, yeah. Right, what I was just going to look at now is That's H&R Grey. Right. So we've got, there's a better shot of Bannockburn House there. Why did you just go and bloody ask them if you can look around? Oh no, I don't like doing that, I like being sneaky. Aye. We'll see what it looks like for over there. I got a peep there from that Mercedes with the trailer. Sorry, I didn't have it on at the time. I was away to try and zoom in on that Bannockburn House. There's it. Oh, right, that looks like it's their chimney, but that's for Cowie. It's from Cowie. Oh. Coppers. Oh, they're coming in again! Coming in again! Oh, brilliant! Let's see if we can come round back again. Can we come back round again so I can be paying attention? Yeah. Oh yes, that's so smooth. It's so smooth. Oh, I've got a phone call. Who the fuck's phoning me? I don't know. Who the fuck would be phoning me? I need my glasses on. See who it is. Oh, I don't know who the fuck it is. Oh yeah, mini, cool. And I've got sort of car transporter there. Right, so I'm gonna have to get. Wow! Oh, I got myself some rope here if I want. Somebody's left rope. Oh, fuck. Hey, I can't touch the rope because they'll know it was me that nicked it. It's like there's about 25 miles of rope in there. It's probably get you from here to Edinburgh and back. No, it wouldn't. Stop exaggerating. It's starting to get busy again down there. It is. The coppers. Oh, I missed that. I missed that there. You miss lots of things when you're doing this. Because whenever you turn around, something happens. So, oh, bollocks. It's fucking stuck. It's stuck. I don't know. It's not. Lavery, UK and Ireland. Cooperage, was it? I think it's time we got going home for breakfast. Land Rover broken down. Wow, who'd have thought? Another one making funny noises. That's Saukenford over there, that's where they really didn't want me walking down there. They've actually got no right to do that. perfectly legal to walk down fucking filming. You know, it's on Google Maps. Did you stop? You know, did you stop the Google Maps people? No, you didn't, did you? Oh, and is that bastard that fucking from Windsor Milton? With a blue transit van with a stripe on it. I think they're gangsters or something them lot about here. They seem to think that, you know. But they're not. They're all full of shit. Aye, it was in there. I mean, what are they doing there? You know when they got really like... They're probably breaking loads of rules and laws and stuff. What the fuck's that? It's a wood burner. And a shed. It's West Saukenford. Yeah, it must be gangsters that's bought up farms or something. Gangsters. Right. Turning off onto Glasgow Road. So this was a Roman road, this, straight out of Stirling. This was here long before fucking Robert the Bruce and all that shit. Oh aye, there's it up there. Goes up through that field. You know. It's a sign, see? Was that a pavement or something there? Services. Glasgow. Karen Grove. Aye. And we've got a big tractor. A tractor! Is it a Massey Fergie? Oh, aye it is! Just the business. It's a Massey Fergie. Aye. There's a So that's the old road up there. Goes all the way up that away. Now it looks like they've been busy working here. I don't want to ruin their good work. We're standing on it, I'll stand on that drain. I don't know, they're going to be planting grass seeds or something. So I'm a considerate person. As long as you don't mind being videoed. Right, so we've got here, we've got somebody's brought in, is that a Kia? No, it's a new car, a Kia. I'll have a quick look at the old road. Oops. Oops. Welfare unit, aye. Make us a cup of tea then. Right. Oh, who's that? So you get peeped at a lot, and then it's people that are watching the videos or something. There might just be people that just peep at people that are outside the road. So this is the old road. We'll go and have a look at this. This is interesting. Look at that. I've actually got a thing for holding my phone, but the barbed wire is up to date. I've got my old coat on. I don't want barbed wire up my bum. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was dangerous. This is old road here. I've been up here before, but we'll do it again. Oh, McPherson's from Aberlour. Oh, right. Nice. And we've got Maritime. This is the old road. This lot was built in the 1970s. That lot. The motorway the M9, Bannockburn Interchange, probably about 74. My granddad's farm was away over there, and when I was young, 4 years old, 5 years old, 74, 8. I must have been 8 years old when this was built, so we used to be able to go up to that wood away over there from the farm, walk up there and stay up there. I'll mess a bit up there and go back again, but obviously the motorway's built now, so you can't do that. Right, well, have a quick look at this road. I seem to be managing with the phone. It does make you wonder, who does this belong to? You know, did they just hand this back to the farmer? So like, railway lines are interesting, because railway lines is a way line. You know, roads, like, you know, so could they come along and build a road here again if they felt the need? That's the thing about, you got to watch. Say like you build a house on here, you'd have to watch for that, wouldn't you? You say, oh, they're never going to build a road there. How do you know that? The government does some weird things. At the end of the day, we're all just sort of hanging on to it, really. When I argue about number plates and logbooks and housing title deeds and all that stuff, it's all slightly precarious. So really, we're all sort of hanging on to make the best of it, you know. We're not completely free, we never will be. But we're not quite as unfree as other people. That's the only way to look at it. Not quite as unfree. You know, that try to be as free as possible. And there's things about me that I'm not free. Absolutely, of course there is. I'm not going to say what they are. It's when you're dependent. You know, you're dependent on the system or something, whatever it might be. Health is one thing. You know, it's quite an obvious one, health actually. Yeah. I could walk up to that gate. Farmer's been busy. What I'm saying is, it's all a great idea to own your own home and all that sort of thing. It doesn't mean that somebody couldn't come along and fucking take it off you. Or your car, your number plate. The number plate's a prime example. The number plate is an absolute prime example because it doesn't fucking belong to you. You know. And then, so you could say to me, well, so what? Well, it means that somebody else has got power over that number plate. I could turn around and say, supposing you spent £1 million buying that special number plate, and oh, there's the Bannockburn Interchange there. You spent £1 million on it, and the government decides, or the DVLA decides, that number you've got is inappropriate. Ban it. What are you going to do? Get your lawyers. Yeah, that's just you in the system there, isn't it? Because the lawyers, you've got to pay them, haven't you? I'm just trying to make sense of humanity. I don't actually know if I do understand it all, but I think I've got a fair idea of how fucking desperately bad it is. Aye, so, the bus! Now, we've got to top here. We'll get as far as this gate and then we'll go back. Liar, you'll just keep going further than the gate. It's all padlocked. So what I wanted to look at was that sign. Sign, that's quite, the gate's in good nick. It's just that padlock. It's a brass padlock. Look at that. Padlocks and things, so that's like, you know, is that an interesting Right, so what we'll look at here. So here we've got Plains 2.5 miles. And we've got, so that there, Durris Hill, Springfield, a new village. Right, so what we've got there, on the one hand, so they're going to build 1,000 houses in a field, or 3,000 or 2,000, I don't actually know. And Durris Hill. And the road there, you see the road, they're not really going to improve the road. And they're not going to improve the services. So that's the road to it. That road takes, and they're also planning, there's planning being put in for a battery storage facility about 2 miles from here, probably about the same distance as Plain from here. And I think it's actually crazy. I hope they don't do it. I think it's insane that they would be building housing and then a battery storage facility near it. It's dangerous, it's going to catch fire, it's pointless, it doesn't produce power, a total waste of time. That's my feelings on it. I think you know how I feel about that. So the problem is, they're not really going to do much. They're just going to build all these houses and then the country's going to go bankrupt. We'll talk about that on the way back. Right? So there's Cowie over there. So what we've got is there's houses over there as well being built. Right. So that's Saukenford there, West Saukenford, all the way along there. I got hassled with a guy in there, I got hassled with a couple for there, and then I got hassled for a woman at the end. And these people for there actually followed me. I could actually phone, you know what I should do is go down there and the next time, if they do that again, is phone the police or something. I'm being harassed by these people. They seem to think, I mean, just 'cause you don't own a road. You know, you can hassle people that are going on your property. I can't really do this very well because I'm struggling here. Right. Never mind, stop mumping about that. It doesn't matter, right? So there's like new houses and that built there. Down... that's West Saukenford there. That road used to go right over, obviously right over the motorway, went through it and cut it off. They obviously didn't want to build a flyover or anything like that, so that goes away over there. And there's like new houses there. Right. So let's get it going. You're doing a bit too much videoing now. I try to pause it a bit to cut it down a bit so it doesn't take so long, but somebody doing a go around. Right, let's just get back down quite quickly. Quick. Quick, smart, like. Yeah, so they're going to build all these houses. The corporations are going to make money out of it. They're going to make money. The government's going to push them through. So they're going to be inferior quality houses and they're going to be overly expensive. Somehow it'll all go horribly wrong. Potential for that is quite high. And then it could be that the whole country grinds to a halt. There could be some kind of bankruptcy, the country could go bankrupt, some event might happen, and then the houses will just be left there. They won't have any libraries, they won't have any doctors, dentists. I don't know if anybody really needs a library, to be honest. I mean, you've got computers at home, you can find all that information, but okay, dentists you need, doctors, motoring, I mean, it's like infrastructure. How do you get around? Get a bus. There's no buses, you know, all that sort of thing, and that's possible, that's all going to happen. So I'm against it because I'm not against people having somewhere to live, I'm against the corruption of the country and the corruption of the house building section and the corruption involved with mass immigration. And then it's like, oh, you're not allowed to talk about that. Well, why not? You should be able to talk about that. But I'm against the corruption. So you're getting ripped off, aren't you? A house, like, so what's a house? We're into the fraud. It's a fraud. And I was talking about you'll never own your number plate, or you'll never actually own your house, or somebody can come along and the government come along and build a motorway over your house or under it and knock it down or something, right? So under it, how are they going to do it under it? Well, they could. And that's what I'm talking about. So the actual house that you're paying 380,000. I looked in the window the other day and it was just 440, 480, half a million pound for a house around about this area. No problem. That's nothing. So if you're on £12 an hour, you ain't going to be buying that house. So anyway, the problem is the actual house isn't worth £500,000. If you like, what I'm sort of getting at here, I'm trying to explain this. How much are the bricks? How much are the tiles? How much is the kitchen fittings? How much? Well, that's what they do at West Fraser. They make building materials, flooring, and so on and so forth. How much is all that? You total that up. It's not £500,000, is it? It's it's a fraud. It's an actual fraud, isn't it? Can you see what I'm saying? So the house is only worth like £80,000, not £500,000. But you've got to pay £500,000 for it. Because what else are you going to do? Yeah. I know. That's the way it is. And that's all part of the fraud. So I think the system should be a system and it should work. But it starts not working when they stretch what's right. So I've just walked down that road. This is the old Roman road to Denny. Why the Romans wanted to go to Denny, I have no idea, especially with the co-op being shut. Right, so how are we going to get over here? Right, where was that? How did I go over? First instance, was it this? Oh look, the army's here. That's brilliant, that thing. I've got myself my own little selfie holder here. I'll be able to do a piece to camera. This is Warsaw coming off here. They've put brand new barbed wire on, in case you're wondering. And it's right up my... I don't even have any doodads, but still, the thought is quite horrifying. Ah! Jesus, and my trousers, my jacket. Ah! Ah! Here we are today. This is Mark White reporting from Bannockburn Interchange, where we have massive traffic jams being caused at Police Scotland. They're telling motorists. Mark White, yeah. They're telling motorists to avoid the area. Snow is predicted to fall, caused by climate change. Climate crisis is causing traffic build-up. So this is Mark White from Bannockburn Interchange. My laces are undone, and there's a truck there. That one. Yeah, look at that. Oh yes, yes. Oh. It's Mark White. It's actually no bad, that Mark White. It's the Irish one. The Irish one's a funny one. He tries to restrain himself from his inner self. I can't remember his name. Dougie something or other, isn't it? Dougie! Shut up. So we'll get off here now. Right, we're going back to the car. Oh, I've just managed to... You know, it's unbelievable. I've got all sorts of things in my boots. Fucking creepy things. Fuck. A duck. So it's fucking raining. Look what that noise was. It's raining. Time to go. It's actually like snow. sleet or something. Mark White reporting. Yay! British car auctions. I used to have an account with them. Oh right. Got a truck coming down there. A big yellow truck. Yeah. Discordia. Wow. Power. Discordia. We've got oh yes, and they're pulling off. Well, we're gonna have to go home. We've been here too long. Oh aye, instant support or whatever that is. Aye. Right. So we've got it's snowing. That's what I'm talking about, BB. It's hitting Coulthard. Wow. I was going to buy one of them. Right, let's try and get some one last snaps here before we go. It's getting a little bit dragged out. I like the way they go for my hat, these things. Got a truck right over there. Right through there, through the trees. Are we going to get it? Is it going to come off here? Oh, we've got a red one as well. Oh, it's going to be off. Because I'm going to go now. Oh, yes. No, it's going to be off. It's going to be off. Right, I think you've proved your point. Right, time to go. Maybe go through this way, since the fence is knocked down. Let's just go this way. I think I'm going to go home from breakfast. I won't bother going round to the truck spot. Oh, I could have see that. Wow. See these cones and that and all this sort of stuff here? I picked some of it up yesterday and it fucking burns like mad. You know, it doesn't take much to dry it. When the cones are a wee bit damp, you just like, I put some of it on the fire and it just went wow, whoosh, you know. FedEx. Right, let's get through here. I mean, the thing is, there's actually tons of wood everywhere, you know, if you want it. Would I get a good spot here? Watching the trucks coming off? Probably would. Never thought I'd be hanging a bit of wood just when I'm semi-retarded. That was the thing about trucking in the old days, wasn't it? It was seen it was quite a romantic thing. I think it's probably something to do with being unobtainable, because if you think about it, a woman being attracted to a trucker, there's a certain romance about it, but a trucker is... There's a lot of dichotomies going on, of course, with different elements to it, but they're not actually free. They're stuck in their truck all day long and all night long and whatever, you know, days on end. So it's not really, it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? So it is a strange sort of element to it. So what's this? It's just our back garden. There's a path there, leads up to here. What's all that about? A duck. Right, well, I'm going to get going. This is usually the moment when you decide to get going that something happens. Usually. Wow, one of these forklift things. So I think that bit's probably shut off to the public, isn't it? Yeah. So, DPD. Time to go, time to go, time to go, time to go. What the hell's going on here? So, time to get shuffling off to Buffalo. Here we are. Oh, look at that truck. It's stopped. I know I like the charging points getting charged up today. Look at that. It looks interesting. Right, time for you to go. You're going. You're going. Okay. You go in, you go in. Go in. Time to shove it up to Buffalo. Ugh. So, if the government wants to get you, for whatever reason, they will. Tommy Robinson. Because if you think about what Tommy Robinson did, it's contempt of court, so it's considered to be a serious offence. But you might get somebody else doing something similar and they'll get away with it. Apparently, as a policeman told him that it was okay to do what he was doing at the time. But that's another problem. If you're going to ask somebody, you know, right, asking a policeman, well, yeah, you know. What are we doing? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Always drive nice and slowly when you're in these types of situations, because I lied. I'm going to be around. You lied, you liar. See what's there. You never know. Freeland Freight might be there, or Archie Ferguson. But no, they're not there. Angie Sybil Bathgate. Legal. There's that truck that I wanted to capture and I didn't, because I was otherwise. There's Hayton Coulthard. Eurocruise. Ah, they're fairly squashed in the day, like, aren't they? React Transport. React, not React, dummy. And we've got this. Well, they could pull in here, couldn't they, on the left here? That's why that guy's in there. Because he's come on, coming in. It's busy in here, pal. Aye. Oh no, he's going. Aye, he is going in. He or she, it doesn't really matter. Try not to get too worked up about pronouns. If it's a woman truck driver, yeah, well, it's a she. But it's the way, you know, I don't really bother about it too much anymore. Right, and we've got Muldoon coming down there. Right, let's go. Muldoon. Speed limit is 40 here. No doubt they'll change that. They're not going to stick. They're not going to have that, are they? No doubt they'll change that. Oh aye. Melting around about. Right, we're going to go to. We'll go to Home Bargains. There's a trucker there. Right, that's it. We're finished. Pretty much finished. And this, where's this car going? Where's he going? Is he reversing in there? Right, we're in. Thanks for watching this segment. I know it took a while. Bye! Right, hello and welcome back to the channel. It was actually somebody that I know was phoning when we were up there at Bannockburn Interchange. That was something that went round and peeped. So he was phoning me. But the problem, obviously, is that because I'm using the primary Hello and welcome to the channel. Because I'm using the phone, you know, I'm not sure I could really take a phone call and you know and video at the same time, which is why that's why I need to get another device. My old one's a bit fucked up at the moment. You know, so I've been getting sponges. So home bargains. It's you know, it's humanity. It all depends what your attitude is. If you can accept your role in life and just sort of poddle along. But of course, if you're working in retail, you're the public. You're in a public-facing role, so you're on minimum wage or something, right? So you're just not really happy. But I don't blame you. I wouldn't be happy either. Maybe some days I might be, some days I wouldn't be. It all depends, really. If you're happy in what you're doing, or you're not happy. I think the thing is, you've got to ask yourself, if you're not happy doing that, because a lot of them in there are happy, right? And I can tell right away, but I can tell the happy ones. Is it 50-50? There's a guy in there, his attitude is brilliant. He's just such a great guy. You go in there and you feel happy to go up and buy stuff off him. The checkout operator. And there's a lady there as well. But there's a couple of them. There's one that I don't know. I've got some kind of effect on them, I think. I don't know. I'd go in there and buy like 100 sponges or something. And it's like, wow, who the fuck's this? So it's like, there's a lady that looks, I don't know if I should say this in case anybody watches this, but she looks like a lesbian. She looks like a man, what I would consider, how do I know this? She looks like somebody who hates men. What is that? What the fuck is that? Well, yeah, she does look like that. Am I wrong thinking that? I bet you I'm not wrong. I bet you I'm right. I bet she does hate men. And it's just the way she wanders around it. She looks like really unhelpful. Because remember, you've got to remember, like I'm a customer, you're there to sell all that stuff. You know, that's what you're there for. But it's minimum wage. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to go up and do that, so I'm fortunate that I don't have to, right? And you know, there's no harm in. I admire people who work serving people. I do, but some of them have got a really bad attitude, and some of them have got a really good attitude. So it's sort of balanced off, and I suppose it's what you'd expect, you know. So for the ones that are friendly, great. For the ones that aren't, well, so what? Move along. Yeah, there's this sort of like lesbian looking one sort of prowls around. She never, like, she should actually say to me, hello, good morning, how are you today? That's what she should do, but she doesn't. She doesn't like me, or she doesn't like her job, or resents it. I remember once I was at a checkout and she came up beside me, she was buying something, and I just thought, your attitude is wrong. You know, your disrespect for the customer. But if you resent what you're doing, go and get another fucking job, you stupid bastard. But they can't they? Because they're dumb. She's dumb, and she's set in her ways. I don't know if she's dumb, probably is, but more just like constrained. You know, freedom is. We're talking about freedom quite a lot with Tommy Robertson, how his freedom's totally crushed, and you, me, and everybody else can do things, and we get away with it, and he can't. If he does what we do, he gets fucking arrested on fraud, or anything. It could be anything that is technically fraud. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's ending now. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll get you in the next video. Bye. Are you going to do something about that battery? So we've got, it's 3 degrees, it's not awfully warm, it is it 11:41 or 10:41? Which car is it, the clock? Because they went, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 10:41. Bye! I never thought I'd land up listening to classical music, and I do. Wow, must be an age thing. Oh wow, listen to that. Bye!